Let's go to St. George. We're gonna go play some Space Marines 5. We are an underground laser tag community. We try to be above the ground, but come on, most people have no idea that laser tag is for anything other than birthday parties. Space Marines 5 is the game we play, and we use Laserforce equipment. So you have 2 teams of 6, and each team has a commander, a heavy weapons, ammo carrier, medic, and 2 scouts. And the goal of the game is to just eliminate the other team. The Loveland site's theme is Egyptian, so I think I need to get in touch with my roots. I'm incredibly excited. I'm out of shape. I have not been practicing the way I was when we were going to have internationals in 2020. We were actually, many of us were planning to go out to Auckland and New Zealand for that, but unfortunately COVID-19 hit and travel got banned and we canceled the whole thing, and it was good that we did. But it means that none of us have really played in a tournament for well over a year now. We have players coming from all across the United States. I'm on my way to pick up some Sacramento, California players. Disco Monkey, Odin's Fist, Autumn, and the Kraken. They always have different colored hair whenever I see them.
Oh yeah, my hair's in the back, but it's rainbow.
Yeah, mine's like suns and sunset.
Autumn does all of our hair.
She does.
She's very talented.
That is nuts.
In this arena we're going to in St. George, my favorite position to play is Scout by far.
In St. George, my
Another
favorite
arena
is probably Commander.
I can't remember my favorite position here, but I know my least favorite position everywhere is heavy.
Hanging out here in the hotel room with the Fear Turkey.
What's up, dude? That's bagel to you. Excited to pretend like COVID doesn't exist for a couple of days. Check.
See what I have to deal with. Sacrifice my king.
I don't accept the draw.
The pacing is like, first, wait to come up. You know? Like, it's fucking horrible.
You think it's better than St. George's Arena?
Yeah. Well, no, because St. George, you actually have to, like, there's a continuous flow, right? It's not a break in traffic.
It's been over a year, man. I feel like we might have some changes to our play style.
A little lazy, you think?
Yep, my play style is now I'm just going to stand
Luke,
here.
I need you to go attack blue. No. Why not? I'm not full. Show me your gun. No.
Hold on, I'm changing the language.
Hold on, I'm changing the language.
2 of my Loveland compadres from Colorado. What are your code names?
Sergeant Tucker.
Bagel.
Joe, what are your thoughts on the St. George Arena?
It's fun because it's so compact. Like, you get to do... You can play from anywhere, even though there's 2 really good spots to, like, optimize your team. And there's no, like, one way of playing because it's a fluid style of play throughout the entire thing. And so it focuses a lot more to the teamwork aspect than to the, you know, solo dolo or 2 people doing hard carry, right?
I'm reading the Book of Mormon.
We are in Utah.
Yeah.
Great.
All
right. Do it again.
From the first tournament.
The first tournament.
Please. Let me play laser tag.
Rachel, what are you thinking? Hurting your ankle. It wouldn't be laser tag if we weren't hurting our ankles.
Let's go and do a thing.
Let's go and do a thing.
That much state-of-the-art firepower, there's nothing they can't handle.
first scout game. I showed Pint Size my phaser and it had a negative 120.
Autumn.
Get lives.
But the issue with tag is you can't treat it like that, right? You can't just be like, okay, these are my 5 pieces, because like Than was just saying at the diner, synergy matters, right? And sometimes certain players get better because they have that synergy with somebody else, right? Like, admittedly, when Josiah and I are together, I get better at 3 hits because I know what I can rely on Josiah for, and I can do that stuff, right? And like when you and I are the alternate 3 hits with each other, I can flow with you a lot better because I know what you're looking for me to do, and when you come back, I know what you want me to go to, right?
I'm pretty sure no matter what team Nolan would play on, Nolan would be one of the top performers on that team and make that team significantly better.
Yeah,
he could literally play with anyone from any site, and I think he would make them successful. That dude is a fucking beast.
He's also very, very good at adapting to what he sees around him.
Oh, this is great. Let me get that nice HD. Oh, oh yeah.
I'm going to try to do this without giving you 6 hours of other knowledge first. Okay. It's really hard to do this because... Okay. Let's say he leaves the base, he's got 45 shots and 30 lives. Okay, he goes out to fight, and... Oh no.
We gotta pass on to the next generation.
It's an instructive moment.
The rule of arena control is this. If you break arena control down to its simplest terms, it's putting the enemy team in between your team. Yeah, you want your teammates on the outsides of their team. The problem we have is we see teams set their resubs up here, and the commanders push the base this way. What the commanders need to do is run and push the base this way. When you're standing here attacking green base, you're not putting the enemy players in. You want to go in and push the base. Right.
If you come in from yellow, is there a better chance that you flush the towards blue, or is you come in?
Well, to sum the point really quickly, the reason the scout and the commander have to learn to work together. How? The reason the scout is standing here is because when the commander comes up to red base here to flush the scout out, the scout does not want to come this way. Because he's not putting the enemy player in between his team and their team. So the scout wants to move this way. This is the correct play. You can't make that play if there's a scout. Okay? So right, exactly. This is the right play. This is what you want. You want to put him in between your team and you. So the first position is here. You are trying to influence the movements of this player. He knows that once he sees you, now he has to retreat that way, and that's your goal. Yeah. And we'll have to finish. We'll talk later.
A video of Luke in the ref pack?
Yeah, that's how the whole tournament has been in the ref pack.
Yeah, I think so.
This is where I spent half of the games, in a ref pack recording people. It's fun. It's better than sitting down and waiting.
Packing state-of-the-art. Hey, red team's ready! Nothing they can't handle.
Let's rock!
You're gonna pivot your foot, come out into a side, and then you're gonna flick, right? So, like so. But a side kick is going to be able to transition into one of these.
Day 3, things going pretty darn well. You have people that are really taking it seriously and trying to win their games super hard. Other people are enjoying just having to be kind of casual. And I, I'm really excited for the next actual tournament Laserforce does, but this has been really nice, especially with COVID and coming out of it. We really haven't played much for the last year, like at all, actually, most sites. But the St. George players play like 2 or 3 times a week, apparently, so they are fine. I've been surprised to see how many players are really stepping up this tournament, actually. And just like exceeding expectations. It's kind of ridiculous how some players that a few years ago, like, no offense to them, they were still pretty new and not doing much. But now I'm seeing some massive improvements across the board. Players are just coming out of nowhere as these star players. It's nuts. It's cool to see that growth. I feel like this is something Laserforce really needs. It's just, we need new players to keep coming up through the ranks and maybe revitalize the scene. My favorite thing so far is how much fun people are having. People are here to have fun, and people are, they're okay when they lose compared to a tournament setting. And I really love getting to play with some of these players that are always on opposite teams. It's really fun to see how we synergize, because it just doesn't happen normally.
Get in there. You see that? That's what you should be.
My name's Slaughtermelon. My favorite position is Scout.
What's your favorite thing about the event so far?
My favorite thing was going on a hike walk with some of the players.
Nice. Where'd you go?
What was it called? Sugar Dick.
And what was the most surprising thing about this event so far for you?
How happy I was to see everybody.
I'm Disco Monkey, and my favorite position is generally Scout or Commander, but I've actually really liked playing heavy since I've been here. You know, like I love the people. It's, you know, I love playing laser tag, but playing laser tag with cool people makes it 1,000 times better. I think the most surprising thing is actually probably how distracted I've been by missing my family. You know, like in events past I've come and I haven't really thought about my family much, which sounds like a dick move on my part, but I'm really missing them this time. So.
For sure.
I mean, I got 2 of my daughters here with me, which is really special and cool. But I got 2 younger kids at home that I normally spend a lot of time with lately, and I've been missing them a lot, and my wife a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Well, hopefully they'll see this and get all teary-eyed.
Yeah.
Commander here? Commander, thank you.
Fireball DK, and it's all about the ammo.
What's your favorite thing about the event so far?
That I'm actually here. Didn't think I was gonna come. I'm here.
Yeah, you surprised everyone.
Yeah.
And most surprising thing?
Surprising thing other than me being here?
Right.
By surprising people?
Yeah, you knew about it, so you can't use that.
Other California people have gotten really good, like Zev and Kadama and Connor. They're just beasting on people, and I'd be happy to be their ammo, but I can't be their commander.
Right, dude. If you ever make a California hybrid team, it's gonna be scary.
Thank you. Heavy is jumping in yours?
My codename's Chaser. Favorite position, Commander Scout.
What's your favorite thing about the event so far?
It's low-key. It's kind of nice. I'm only here for a couple hours because I'm in school, so
For sure.
I leave early. I'm just here as a sub, but it's fun.
Didn't you top score yesterday?
No, that was not me.
I think you were number 1.
You're thinking wrong. Probably the bottom. I was probably heavy. It's probably on the bottom. So.
All right. Most surprising thing about this event?
It's not a surprise, but how often I get shot 3 times in the back. Usually not from far away. Usually they're right behind me, and I just need to turn around. So.
Amen to that.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, man. What's your code name and what's your favorite position?
Royal Flash and Mission.
What's your favorite thing about the event so far?
Probably shooting people.
Great. That's my favorite thing too.
Most surprising thing? I don't know. I don't really get surprised by many things anymore.
Not even missiles?
Huh?
Not even getting missiled?
No, that's definitely not surprising to me.
And what's your favorite thing about the event so far?
First of all, hanging out with Otto, and I know her favorite part is hanging out with me. Yeah. But my favorite part is when, I was on the team yesterday, and I just don't score super high, but everyone on the team, especially the other side, they were like, Grack is the final boss. And I'm in the game, I'm like,
Or is it just hanging out with Crack?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. And most surprising thing about the tournament, or events, sorry.
The team building. Yeah, the team building.
Have you liked your team so far?
Well, not the like team building as a group, but like the teams that were
Oh yeah, I love all the people here, so any team that I put on I'll be happy with. It's just that some of them are a tad bit very strong.
A tad bit very strong?
Yeah.
All right, thank you both.
My code name is Kodama, and at the current moment, my favorite position is heavy.
For sure. What's a Kodama? Can you show us?
Yeah, it's this one.
Oh yeah! What's your favorite thing about the tournament so far, or event?
Probably, I'm surprised at how well the honor system for the rules is working.
Yeah?
I'm surprised at how little cheating I experience in the games.
Right? Everyone's being pretty chill. Favorite moment from the tournament so far?
Resetting the entire enemy team as a medic.
Dude, awesome.
Look to it! Want it, want it, want it! Want it! Want it! Thank
you! What is your code name and what's your favorite position to play?
Snuffles and Scout.
All right. Favorite thing about the event so far?
Hanging out with everyone, seeing everyone again, not getting to go to Nats last year was a knife in the chest, so it's just fun, you know, mostly. And destroying people, namely Zev, but yeah.
No greater pleasure, huh?
No greater pleasure, no.
And most surprising thing about the event?
Most surprising thing about the event?
How many 10K scout scores you got?
How many, that's a good one. How many 10K scout scores I've gotten? Like, people need to pick it up. I'm shooting 3 hits in the back, left and right. Like, it's too easy. Like, come on, guys. I know you had to give up not playing, but we need to pick it up. Otherwise, Nats, eventually, it's just going to be a complete slide. Like, come on, please.
What is your code name and what's your favorite position to play?
My name is Snowflake, and in this arena, my favorite is Heavy, but probably Commander.
Nice. What's your favorite thing about the event so far?
Seeing people that I haven't been able to see in a long time, and I got something down here for you.
Oh yeah, we saw, I got footage of that.
We got a matching tattoo with some friends, but getting to see people I don't get to see, that's been the best part of it.
And what's been the most surprising thing?
The most surprising thing was, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Down! Shoot it!
I'm Sleep of the Week, and here probably ammo.
Favorite thing about the event so far?
Just hanging out with people and playing tag again. We don't have a home arena, so.
For sure. And most surprising thing?
Most surprising thing is doing a lot better than last time.
Yeah, you've really improved.
Thanks.
Hold on. Got it. Oh yeah, get the mango. Good. We'll do a super close up. My code name is Mischief, and my favorite position is Commander. I love seeing how every time I come out to a new tournament, everybody's improved and changed. Like they're all living their own lives off on the side, and we come back, and then we're just like pretending to be these awesome space soldiers for the week. So I love seeing everybody.
What's your least favorite thing about the tournament so far?
Brett.
And tell us why Caleb or Slaughtermelon is your least favorite player.
Because every time I try to fight him on the 3rd floor, he runs at me and kicks me off, takes my medic from me. Why do you do it? Why?
I'm still trying to figure out what my favorite thing is.
And why is Caleb's favorite thing sugar dicks?
Correction! I meant to say dick sugar.
Welcome to Space Marines 5.
Happy early 18th birthday.
Thank you.
I neither intend it seriously nor take it seriously.
Thank.
Yeah, next time I see one on 18, I'm lit.
Overall, I'm really sad that this is ending. I mean, it's been so long since I've gotten to come out here, but man, it feels good to be in this community. I'm no longer like one of the new people. I feel like I'm definitely part of this. And I really like these people too, you know? Like the friendships are really just growing more and more. Some of them are new, some of them are like a continuation from the last time I saw them. There we go.
I don't remember where the Airbnb is. This is all on you.
No, I got the address. Way in the corner there.
You're recording.
Some of the blue pieces.
All of these guys are in this little county.
Last day. Driving back. Gonna miss this place.
Hate to see me go. Love to watch me leave.
St. George's Arena is exhausting, and I definitely found myself getting fatigued, especially because I didn't train for this or anything. This time in particular, even though I felt kind of hard on myself after a few really bad games, I just wasn't able to go collect myself. I had developed this method of controlling my emotions where I just went outside, breathed, took a walk, remembered what's important to me, and I came back in and I was able to keep playing. It was fine. I'm really happy I came out and got to see everyone. That's the bottom line. Always is.
What's your code name? What's your favorite position?
My codename is Rusty, and my favorite position is medic.